Hi, everybody. Welcome to our show. Alexia and I welcome you to our podcast. And today is a really exciting one on the incredible vagus nerve. And just to give you newcomers who are tuning in for the first time, a little context is this, is that you have this incredibly powerful vagus nerve at your disposal. And where does it come from? Well, the architecture of Mother Nature is the best in the world. And Mother Nature designed our nervous system as two of them, one inside, one outside. The one outside is voluntary. When you want to thread a needle, it's your control. But the inside nervous system, Mother Nature says, hey, let me take care of that. You have enough on your mind. So that's called the involuntary or autonomic nervous system. Now, here is the algorithm, see, is that the autonomic nervous system has two divisions. One is green light, speed up. One is red light, slow down. If you like fancy nomenclature, it's sympathetic is the green light, parasympathetic is the red light. And the catch is that let's focus in on the parasympathetic. That's also called the slow down nervous system, okay? The recovery nervous system, the de-stressing nervous system, and the major nerve. This is the bottom line. The major nerve of your recovery nervous system is the vagus nerve. And the anatomy or architecture tells the story loud and clear. And again, for newcomers, is from the lowest part of the brain, okay, the reptilian brain, okay, is the 10th cranial nerve, comes off the brain stem, and what it does, it goes right down to innervate, that's just a fancy word for nerve into muscle, and it innervates the heart and lung. So when the vagus nerve is stimulated, the heart and lung actually relax and slow down. That's good. That's a great way to de-stress. So let's call the heart, number one, slow down. The lungs, the breathing, slow down. But today, the third branch of the vagus nerve, which penetrates the diaphragm, and I've done many dissections on this, will go to the upper 2/3 of your digestive system, which is a lot. So by stimulating the vagus nerve, not only are you slowing down the heart, good. Not only are you slowing down the breathing, good, relaxation, but paradoxically, you're turning on the vagus nerve for good digestion. So that third branch of the vagus nerve going to the digestive system is really the key to today's talk. Let's make life simple. The world is complicated enough, okay? Is just remember the number 3. Everyone knows. Mother Nature gave us 3 food groups: protein, carbs, and fats. Well, guess what? A beautiful correspondence is 3 digestive organs: stomach, protein, hydrochloric acid; liver, bile, fats; and then the pancreas, pancreatic enzymes, mainly carbohydrate in the form of starch. So when you turn on the vagus nerve, you're actually turning on those juices: hydrochloric acid, bile, and pancreatic enzymes. Wow, that is amazing. Look at the control that you have, that you can stimulate the vagus nerve to slow down the heart, slow down the breathing, and increase good digestion. That is empowerment at its best. And then is Alexia and I have told many people over the years is that seniors will lose 60% of their precious digestive juices at the age of 60. Easy to remember, 60 and 60. Well, by enhancing and stimulating your precious vagus nerve, you're actually increasing the digestive juices that have been attenuated with increasing age. That is really amazing. Okay. And then is cultures all around the world, cultural anthropology. Cultures all around the world have noticed this phenomenon that a lot of seniors kind of like they lose their appetite as they, get older, and then they start to wither away. How could this be corrected? Well, cultures intuitively, through many, many, many years, what they have done, they've noticed a couple of things which will enhance digestion, common things, which you could do too. Number one, and I'm going to say this very slowly, is a tiny amount of alcohol. Let's say 1 glass of wine. 1 glass of wine will stimulate that vagus nerve, which trifurcates and stimulate the production of hydrochloric acid from the stomach, bile from the liver, and pancreatic enzymes. So cultures call that, a aperitif, the French say, but it enhances digestion. And then there's a second way, and it's a very common substance, which you all know, it's called vinegar. In organic chemistry, it's called acetic acid. And a small amount of vinegar, will also stimulate the vagus nerve to enhance the 3 secretions. And that they call appetizers. And we all know, kind of salsa at a Mexican restaurant or little pickles, or relish, it all has vinegar to stimulate the vagus nerve naturally. And then is the final thing Alexia has told many, many people over the years is please do not drink with the meal. And the answer is exquisitely simple, because if you drink with the meal, you will just dilute out your precious digestive juices. So the big takeaway for today is that you have at your disposal, it's a freebie. We call it, Alexia and I call it the incredible vagus nerve. And it's part of the slow down parasympathetic autonomic nervous system, which Mother Nature gave everyone. It's a freebie. So Alexia and I thank you so much for having us. And Alexia and I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a great day. And thanks again. Bye-bye.